changes his speed, he's still hitting good lengths. I mean, look at his bowling, 3.4 overs, 0 for 7. He's not giving anything away. So Brian has been a little bit guilty of dragging the odd one down and giving free balls to be put away. Used the feet and he's done brilliantly, has Sama there. Shan Masood has adjusted well, but deceived by the flight, and this is good bowling from Harmer.
Yeah, you can clearly tell that somebody has been playing cricket regularly, has been in the run, who's controlling the length better, and then Subrayanu has not really played enough cricket. The experience is not there. What a delivery! Nicely bowled, nicely spun. 72 for 1.
Yeah, maiden over that from Simon Harmer, and that was quality. That was a real exceptional over. He has been out of the test setup for quite some time now, but reintroduced into the squad and showing the reason why. Got the hockey pitch, a spare cricket pitch, athletics track, looks like a soccer field on the other side, maybe a tennis stadium. Wonderful complex here in Lahore.
Yeah, this area has developed quite a bit in the last sort of 20 years. This was a beauty.
Here's a pitch map of the South African spinners. There you can see the runs, and I think those 4 dot balls that are dragged down short, I think Sir Brian would be the one who's been guilty of those. And we're talking about maybe a change, and it's not surprising. Mutasamy now introduced to step into the shoes of Keshav Maharaj and see what role he can play. 31 years of age, so plenty of domestic experience. This is his 6th test match, 11 wickets. Played in one of the test matches in Zimbabwe when Keshav Maharaj injured his groin.
Pretty good action. It's side on very nicely. Plenty of experience. First class experience. Not at this level. It's a different ball game altogether when you're playing test match cricket.
Another example of the fact that maybe not played that much longer format cricket, red ball cricket. You've seen Simon Harmer, as we mentioned again, that he's played a whole county circuit, so he rocks up and he's primed, ready to go. We've seen a few bad deliveries from Sir Brian and Mutasamy. That last one just a full toss, but he's just settling in. You can't judge too much on the first 3 deliveries.
They're always nerves, isn't it? It doesn't matter, you know, you're experienced or you're not experienced. Yes, when you have a lot of experience, you control those nerves better, but when you've only played 6 test matches, coming this part of the world for the first time, a lot more pressure. It takes a little bit more time to adjust. We saw with Subrayanu also, first couple of overs was way too full, and then he found his length. Same with Mutasamy.
Right down the ground, so that'll be 75 for 1 after 80. And they all coming into the ground, and so there should be. Wonderful test cricket. I'll be looking for an area where it's maybe a little bit sheltered because it is warm. Fantastic to see the crowds coming in to watch this test match.
The stadium has been renovated recently, so there's no real shade when you're sitting. So in the plan they have that they're going to put shades around the ground for people playing, coming. And
Good use of the feet and sips it through the leg side.
Keep
Keep thanking our sponsors, Super Asia, Pakistan's leading home appliance brand, or part of the sponsorship for this series as well. Simon Homer will mind that, will he? I mean, he's using his feet. It almost looks like his head's falling over a touch to the offside, and he's kind of cutting across, and he's got away with it too. I think Simon Homer will still think, you know what, if I just get the flight perfect, there's a chance it dips. I might be able to get past him and get myself a stumping. Because watch his head. See how his head goes way over to the offside, and he kind of cuts across it with a slightly open bat face. I don't think he'll be disappointed.
Oh, come on! Yeah, he's got good drift going. When the ball is drifting, that can happen to a batter. So you come out of the crease watching the ball at a certain angle, and the ball ends up in a different place. And that's why your head goes over. And then it is kind of difficult to sort of manage. So Harmer is finding his right pace at the surface. Although at Lahore Gaddafi Stadium, I've never seen a pitch like this, Paulie. This is the first time I'm seeing a pitch which is very dry. Normally it starts off a little bit greenish, a bit more bounce on the surface, and the first couple of hours belongs to the Pacers, and then it flattens out for like good 3 days.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you, because obviously we documented the series that was happened against England, and how Pakistan maybe now moving to focus on the spinners. I was going to say, do you think they'd be happy? I mean, it's definitely what they're looking for. See how